All right, ladies, let's get the fighters out here for bout number 3 on tonight's card. Making his way to the shark cage blue corner, Russell, the Prophecy Brewer.
We ought to make you guys more Texans. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Dallas's own Russell Brewer about to make his way into the cage. The 27-year-old brings in an undefeated record of 2-0 for this amateur catchweight at 180 pounds.
On his way to the shark cage, red corner, Gabe Big Time Vasquez. As the last-minute check is done on Gabe Vasquez from Amarillo, Texas, the 26-year-old brings in a record of 3-5. So looking to get his winning ratio up tonight is the big deal Gabe Vasquez. Vasquez will give away the height to Russell Brewer, 5'10" versus 6'1". Both men weighed in at 180 in this catchweight fight. Let's throw it up to Brad Stark for the official introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout features 3 3-minute rounds in the 180-pound catchweight division. Introducing first, the warrior standing in the shark cage blue corner. He is a Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. With a perfect mixed martial arts record of 2 wins and no losses, standing 6 feet, 1 inches tall, he weighed in at 178 3/4 pounds, fighting out of Dallas, Texas, representing Octagon MMA, Russell the Prophecy Brewer. His opponent stands in the shark cage red corner. He's a freestyle fighter, fans, with a mixed martial arts record of 3 wins and 5 losses, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 177 1/4 pounds, fighting out of Amarillo, Texas, representing the Martial Arts Athletic Center, Gabe Big Time Vasquez. Kerry Hadley, the official in the shark cage.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Expect you to obey my commands at all time, protect yourself at all time. Any questions here? Any questions here? Touch them up. Here we go.
We are set for 3-by-3 between Gabe Vasquez and Russell Brewer. An all-Texan affair, this one. Dallas Brewer and Amarillo Gabe Vasquez.
Gentlemen, this is what you work for. You ready? You ready? go to work. Come on.
First round of action, Michael Shiavello, Frank Trigg with you. It's Vasquez in southpaw stance. Outside leg kick from Vasquez. High right round kick from Brewer. Jump balking left hand, that being the cross of the southpaw from Vasquez. A right hand lead from Brewer. They clinch up for the first time, but just shrug each other off. Aggressive striking to start this contest, Frank.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. Supposedly, Vasquez is the better Muay Thai guy. From the very beginning, though, Russell Brewer's been the one that's actually shown everything a little more tight, a little bit more solid. Really, Vasquez, if he doesn't stop leaving his feet every time he throws a punch or a kick, he's gonna get knocked down very quick.
Flicking front kick there from Brewer. Checks the outside leg kick from Vasquez. Both men faking with the crosses. Misses the target with the left hand as Vasquez. Forearm guard.
Vasquez's deep problem with his head kick defense. He's leaving his arms and his elbows out way far in advance. Even if he blocks, he's probably gonna get his forearms broken.
Lazy leg kick and a side kick there from Vasquez. Already a minute 10 down here in the first round, set for 3 by 3. Catches the kicking lead, Brewer backs him against the cage. Nice takedown into side control. He did it easily, Frank.
Very nice position. Got his hips in nice and deep, lifting up high in the air, and on the way down, transition to the side, which is very hard. It's not that difficult to do, but a lot of guys forget to do it in the takedown, end up in side guard. That's where you want to be.
A very powerfully built 27-year-old is Russell Brewer. Inside half guard now, Brewer. What can Brewer do from this position here, Frank?
He's got to sit up a little bit higher. He's got his head still caught a little bit. He's to work his head free, sit up a little bit, and start raining down some elbows. You see him throw a little half elbow right there. If he get his head up, he'll be able to throw a big elbow down all the way through and might be able to cut him open.
Minute remaining here in the first round. Been a good one for Russell Brewer, who is dominating in the stand-up and here too on the ground. As you see, Vasquez locking up that right leg. Brewer just pounding away to the left side of the body. Scoring points here is Russell Brewer. Our referee, Terry Hadley, keeping a close eye on proceedings. No need to stand them up quite yet.
There you go.
What does Vasquez do from here, Frank?
He's let go of the head. He's wasting a lot of energy holding on to this head. He's got no space to move. He's got one arm tied up. Even though he is controlling the top of Russell's head, it's not doing him any good. Let go of the head and swim back underneath and try to turn to his side. He just turned himself into him. Now he's going to get caught. He's in an even worse position. Now that Russell moved that arm around to the side.
Final moments of the opening round. That's been a good one for Russell Brewer. Looking for the mount here, Brewer. And he may just get it before the bell. Takes the back of Vasquez. There won't be enough time, though, to execute a choke here. But it will seal the deal for the first round, going the way of Russell Brewer. Fantastic end to the round for Brewer. And he raises this crowd here, Frank, at the Dr. Pepper Arena.
You know, of course, Russell being from Dallas, Texas, there's going to be a lot more fans here for him. They're not going to be from Vasquez, from Amarillo, but let's be honest, he also dominated the round. There's no question about it that Russell Brewer can really control that round from the big takedown at the very beginning all the way through to the end with the big elbows.
The first takedown of the round here, beautifully done, catching the kick, takedown into side control. Just a smooth transition from Russell Brewer, which, as Frank said, is not the easiest of transitions to make. And here's in the latter stages of the round, Vasquez giving his back and just not enough time to work the choke here for Brewer. But he did land some nice elbows before the bell. All one-way traffic to Russell Brewer in the first. Vasquez has got to get moving with his striking here. As Frank said, he is the more skilled Muay Thai practitioner, but it's not showing yet.
I think he might have been one of those left-handed guys that gets a bigger rep for being a Muay Thai guy because he is left-handed. It's tough to train against him. Because really his style, his technique is showing us nothing like that at all.
Vasquez with the takedown now, looking for top position. Brewer onto his backside. Backs himself against the cage. Wise move there, Frank.
Very smart, very smart. You can't get him on the ground. He's got a lot of position. Hopefully he's smart. Get one leg free. There he goes. He's going to be able to use the cage to get himself back up to his feet.
Russell Brewer looking to maintain his undefeated record. Comes in here tonight 2-0. Vasquez at 3-5.
Don't grab the cage.
Brewer back
Don't
to his
grab the
feet.
cage.
Vasquez looking for a short knee. Now Brewer locks up a single leg.
He's going to pick him up. He's going to pick him up for big sweep.
Oh, nice call, Frank. And Brewer goes back to side control. He is so impressive. What a powerful young man.
He keeps his hips in so tight. Every time he gets in, gets a hold of, gets his hand clasped either on a leg or a hip, he picks the whole thing up. Proper position, almost like Randy Couture does, where he does that dirty boxing, all of a sudden bounce you off the cage and picks you up. It's exactly what Brewer's doing right now.
Mount position for Brewer, and it's come halfway through the round. 1 minute 30 remaining. From here, the options are many for Russell Brewer. And you can see Vasquez controlling the back of the head, controlling the posture, not allowing Brewer to posture up and work the ground and pound, to look for a submission at this stage.
Perfect position by Brewer. It's amazing how he can set himself up, get into a perfect position. Now he's got an arm triangle. Hopefully he can finish it off here. He's against the cage, so he's got a little bit of a problem. Good defense by Vasquez, but I don't think it's going to be the reason why it's working so well is because Brewer has nowhere to go against this cage. He needs a little bit more space.
Another effective round here from Russell Brewer with under a minute remaining to find the submission.
You can't see it on his camera angle, but Brewer's head is up in the air. Brewer would put his forehead down on the canvas. He'd be able to finish this off. He's got to get his forehead all the way down on the canvas.
And now he does. He must have heard you, Frank. Can Brewer finish? Still a long time to go in this round.
Look a little bit with his tempo. If he looks into him, he's got it nice and tight. You can see how his near elbow, his far elbow, he's locked it up nice and deep now.
Can Vasquez survive? Can Brewer make it 3-0?
He's actually letting the pressure off because he lifted his hips up. He's got to stay flat. He's got to keep his hips straight down. He gave Vasquez too much space to get out of there.
And just as he did at the end of the first round, he takes the back of Vasquez here at the end of the second round. And it looks like Gabe Vasquez will survive. Under 10 seconds remaining. It's been another confident round for Russell Brewer, both on the feet and on the ground. 2 rounds to Russell Brewer. Gabe Vasquez has all the work ahead of him, Frank, in the third and final.
And I'm very impressed by Brewer because he went from the side choke, right to rear naked choke, and immediately jumps into Kimura, flips him over onto Kimura, and then immediately sits up to start throwing down hand gestures. You got to understand, that's an advancement move. Most guys don't do that this early in their amateur career. That's something that most guys don't do in their pro career. He switches off very cleanly from the rear naked choke, jumps into this Kimura, and then immediately starts punching him down on top of the head. Vasquez is in a deep, deep hole because not only if he doesn't get the momentum going into the third round, I don't think it's going to be enough to be able to stop Brewer from coming because he's got so many different transitions to go to.
All right, here we go, man. Round 3. Let's go. Hustle up. Here we go, round 3, buddy. Round 3.
Third and final round. It is all for Gabe Vasquez to do now. Brewer has been so impressive.
Third round. You ready?
And you feel with a performance like this, if he continues it here on the third, he could get a move up to the main card on Shark Fights next time round.
Easy, kid. Kicks up.
Again, some very uncommitted striking there, though, from Gabe Vasquez.
In the moment he leaves any kind of an opening, Brewer steps right in and catches him with a head kick. Wow.
Brewer takedown. He's going to take the back early here. And this is dangerous for Vasquez now.
Well, here's the deal. He's in a turtle position, Vasquez is. He's in a good position if he continues to move from his knees. He's going to stay there on his hands and knees and just stay put and try to rest. This is what's going to happen. Brewer's going to throw both hooks in, and eventually he's going to get you flat.
The hooks are in now, flattens him out. A long time to go here, 2 minutes 15 for Brewer to look for the finish. Vasquez not defending, not defending. The referee may step in here. Terry Hatley keeping a close eye on proceedings. Again, Vasquez flattened out. The referee saying to Vasquez, you've got to get out of there. And look at Brewer dominating, and it's good night, Irene. Third round TKO, Russell Brewer goes 3-0.
Brewer is such a smart kid, such a great job.
Here we go, man. Here we go, gentlemen. Here we go. Good job, man. That's a good fight.
Enough 45 minutes till we got live.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. At 1 minute and 5 seconds of the third round, referee Kerry Hadley stops the action by virtue of the TKO for the Warrior in the Shark Cage blue corner, Russell the Prophecy Brewer.
No interview, right? Hey, catch a